So do you guys want to know where your sets as a beginner lash artist will tend to look more like the bottom picture rather than the picture on top? So it can be really frustrating, but as a beginner lash artist, the mistake that a lot of beginner lash artists make is isolating only with one hand. So when you isolate only with one hand, it takes you like 3 times as long because it takes you forever to find that perfect lash, even though there's no perfect lash. And then by the time you find it and you go back to your tray, you actually have already lost that lash. So then you have to start all over. So you can see, going back to the tray, the lash has been lost, and so you have to go back and isolate again. So what it would take a normal advanced lash artist, like let's say an hour and a half to do a classic set, for a beginner it's going to take 3, sometimes 4 hours, because all those movements are taking 3 to 4 times as long, and isolating is taking 3 to 4 times as long. So initially you're dipping the glue dries, by the time you isolate, the glue has already dried. You have to start all over. So start all over, isolating this time with 2 hands and both tweezers, but the isolation is still very, very difficult, and the frustrations keep adding up. So it's important to just continue practicing. Try isolating with both hands. Use curved tweezers, 45-degree angles, and dolphin tweezers work really, really well. And just continue practicing, and your work will improve tremendously.